highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. It's PSG, they face Bayern Munich, and it's live next on EA TV. A big night at a great venue, the Parc des Princes, here in the French capital, Paris. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Paris Saint-Germain up against Bayern Munich.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Nuno Mendes plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. Vitor Pereira starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. And here's how Bayern will line up. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Leon Goretzka plays alongside Joshua Kimmich in the centre of midfield. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Harry Kane. This looks more than decent. Dembele with the cross. There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, just look at this. Dembele shows so much skill to go beyond the defender, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Kimmich. Can he find the right pass? Good ball over the top. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Nuno Mendes. Here's Fabian. Ramos. Oh, good-looking run. Opportunity. Reflex action from Neuer. Well, opting for the short corner. And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. He has teammates around him, and a good-looking ball. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Donnarumma. Trying to open them up. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
The corner from Kimmich. What an important piece of defending. Good clearance. Takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. That's a good ball. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. And he has options available. Oh, managing to beat him. But a good piece of tidying up. It's a neat move. Chance for Dembele. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Sané. Well, possibilities in the centre. Sound piece of defending. Ferreira. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Jamal Musiala. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Gonzalo Ramos. Dembele on the ball. Chance for Dembele. And in the back of the net for PSG. That lead extended to 2 now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Two 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Joshua Kimmich. Sané has it. Not a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Plenty of support here. Promising looking ball. That's a good looking ball. Couldn't quite hang on. Dembele. Can he make it count? Oh, well hit, but couldn't keep it down.
Well, there it is. Confirmation of PSG's dominance in this game. They've created so many chances.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Can they convert? There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, the ball is moving again, and Bayern Munich find themselves within touching distance. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. And the referee sounding the second half into action. PSG with the lead. Dembele. Determined defending. Leon Goretzka. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Gonzalo Ramos. Here's Fabian. Dembele. Just the tackle that was needed. That's really good and effective physical play. Now he must favour the cross. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. Harry Kane. Jamal Musiala. Promising move this from Bayern. And the right place to cut out the pass. And Ousmane Dembélé, very hard to contain in the first half. No surprise there. What did you make of what you saw from him?
Well, what an outstanding first half he had. He took his goal well, his movement was exceptional, and his link-up play was really impressive. But he needs to take more of the chances that come his way in the second half for it to be the perfect display.
Well, the counter chance looks very real. And he's through here. A wonderful counter-attacking football. Just unfortunate that they didn't score.
Well, had he scored, that would have been a great goal. The speed in which they changed from defence to attack was brilliant.
It's a substitution for Bayern.
Le numéro 8, Léon Goretzka. Son remplaçant, le numéro 7, Serge Gnabry.
Guerrero. Sané has it. Serge Gnabry. And return to Kane. And possession lost, intercepted. Fabian. Oh, this looks useful. And quick thinking defensively. Into the final 20 minutes. Kane! Strong hand on that one.
Well, Bayern did everything but score there, and they do look dangerous at the moment. But credit to the keeper, he's just kept his team in front here.
Well, now they've got to concentrate on keeping the door locked. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Thwarting him. And pull back. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. And the flag has gone up, just when he looked ready to pounce, perhaps.
Well, he was just too static in the end, which is a shame because that was a dangerous situation.
Leroy Sané. Kane. Well, that ball looks promising. Kane. And with that, the attack fizzles out. It's a weighted pass. Real chance. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the finish is brilliant from Dembélé. He just knew what he wanted to do there. It's a good technical goal.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Serge Gnabry. A free kick decision going the way of Bayern. And Bayern will change personnel now. It's a fierce effort. And a goal. Fasten your seatbelts. This is not in the bag just yet.
Well, here it is again, and honestly, I can't believe he's taken this on. It's an incredible strike to beat the goalkeeper from that sort of range. Could he have done better? I'm not sure, but let's just admire the goal. Stunning free kick.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. 5 minutes left. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Well, no problems defensively. Can he find the right pass? Counter-attacking, very much an option. Harry Kane. Shaping to shoot. And it didn't worry the keeper. And take it away. Eric Dyer. And that will do it for this game anyway. And it goes into the history books as a victory for Paris Saint-Germain. What did you think of their performance?
Well, Derek, they didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Well, a top-level display.